Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to definitely something special in my opinion. Styles of Beyond 9 Vo, if I pronounce it right. Sorry if not. Alright guys, I can definitely tell you I never heard of this track before. I never heard of this band before, and that's why I did a little bit of research. Styles of Beyond is a hip-hop collaboration from Los Angeles. And I guess they are not active anymore because the latest thing they dropped, at least that was in the article, was from 2012, I guess. And that's it. You guys know hip-hop is not my type of music. I listen to heavier stuff. But, as you can see, the song was part of the Need for Speed Most Wanted soundtrack. And I played that game. So maybe I know the song because I also know that especially the older Need for Speed games got amazing freaking soundtracks. Also Need for Speed, one of the best Need for Speed games ever in my opinion. Not my favorite game because I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion, but my favorite Need for Speed game is definitely Carbon. Because I really love this whole territory thing and stuff like that in Carbon. That was extremely amazing. But Most Wanted definitely on number 2. Most Wanted, and of course the Underground games. I've also played, of course, the new Need for Speed games, like Unbound, I guess the newest, and also that before Heat, but it's not the same, guys. It's not the same anymore, in my opinion. I mean, the graphics are freaking amazing, but Unbound was a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to say anime style. I mean more like cartoonish. I have no idea. But I don't. It doesn't feel so good anymore, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm really honest. And like I said before, the older Need for Speed games, in general, older racing games got so freaking awesome type of music. Holy crap. I mean, if you compare these games to the newer Need for Speed or to new racing game, I know that Wreckfest also got a really good soundtrack, but new Need for Speed games or whatever there is, Horizon, or Forza Horizon, not Horizon, Forza Horizon, it's the same electronical bullshit over and over again. Back then, like games like Need for Speed, Most Wanted, Underground, Burnout, Flat Out, oh, they got so freaking amazing soundtracks, it's unbelievable. Mostly punk and metalish, but also absolute massive hip-hop songs, like also Need for Speed Underground, the song that played when you are tuning your car. I have no idea how the song is, but everyone knows that freaking song. You know exactly which one I mean. Unbelievable. So I just could tell you, maybe I know the song because I played Need for Speed Most Wanted, of course, in my childhood. But maybe that's so long ago that I can't remember. We will see. Need for Speed Most Wanted with Styles of Beyond 9 Vow. Let's freaking go.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle will break down for the beat and the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone, SC where yes, I know. The red beam vaccine, pack red beam, put them up. You pluck the red seed off the wall, spitting the gorilla tag team. What's up now, duck down, suck, they can't breathe. Yo, you know the routine, the demon effect, please don't step. You wanna feed one of my pet peeves, the more beef the better. Sounds strange, you all wanna creep together. Okay, in the club with a cheesy sweater, why not? We got so much street credit, the rookie police let us. Now that's foolish, cause we don't act sweet. Cause I can run 10 laps in a track. Keep it moving, it's on now. Making it bump loud, shaking it buck wild. Breaking the punk style, faking the funk pow. Duck, watch the pump, what now? Watch the power shit get sunk down. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now.
Alright guys, sorry that I paused so early. Usually I pause at the half of a song, but I have to say, when the song started, I had absolutely no idea which song that is. I couldn't remember the song, but when the chorus started right now, just before that with this hall in the background a little bit like that, I remember I remember that song. Oh, it's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. I still remember it. At least the chorus. The chorus directly that hits. That freaking hits. I also have to say, hey, think you are playing a freaking racing game with absolute massive tuned cars and you have songs like that in the background. And that was a different feeling, guys. That was a different feeling. These were times. Unbelievable. Really. Also, the band reminds me a little bit of these new metalish, also hip hop metal bands like, I guess you can count Linkin Park on it, or also Limp Bizkit, stuff like that. Really awesome. Really awesome. And I miss that kind of music in today's racing games. Because I don't know why, but today every racing game publisher or whatever it is thinks that they need electronical type of music in a freaking racing game, in a tuning game or whatever. And that's not it. That's not it. I mean, like I said, Wreckfest did it right. Wreckfest got extremely awesome music. But I guess it's also from the same guys that made Flat Out 2 back then, if I read that right. But when you think, like I said, of Forza or the new Need for Speed games, or also whatever, that's not the same anymore, guys. That's not the same. That's super sad. And usually I'm not the guy who said, hey, back then everything was better than today. Definitely not. But when I miss something, especially in gaming, that kind of music at racing games, definitely. If I remember that Need for Speed Underground got freaking Rise Against in it, or I know that Flat Out got, I don't know, Fall Out Boy or Bullet for My Valentine or stuff. These times, guys, unbelievable. But the good thing is I remember the song, because when the song started and I couldn't remember, I was like, oh god damn, my memory. But here, the chorus got the light back in my brain. Oh, thanks God for that. I was really worried. So we go a little bit back. Let's listen to the rest of the song. Let's go.
Never give in, styles, get the limbs, however you want it to end. Dirty McGinn, I burn them again. 05, serving them sins. A 30 and friends get knocked out, turbulent wind. Hopped out, what you want? Take a look at my grin. I'm a fish, you can tell by the flippers and fins. Come on, I got a rock style, pivot the horse brain, and Joe rhythm with the distorted guitar string. Who am I? Russian roulette, Kumata, pushing it back, how they make for back in July. Area 5-1, stereo, vibe gun, live. Here we go, SOB drop song. For the kids in the hall with the new black tape. Last from both angles, a boondock say. So get up, and let the sound hit ya. Snap this audio style picture. Keep it moving, it's on now. Making it bump loud, shaking the bump wild, breaking the pump style, faking the front pound. Duck, watch the pump, what now? Watch the paddle shit get sunk down. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now. I'm like, we're splitting the belly up on the shellfish. Shitting Indian style, playing the fell blitz. Drilling your brain like grabbing video games. Fill it with amber the styles, it's getting into your veins. Yo, what kind of stuff is he drawing? Really, it sounds really beyond. Come on, punk, shove off. You really gotta be gone. Ripped out of your brain, tripped over your lip. The distance, SOB gang. What's with this? Chilling, eating kibbles and bits. There ain't a street dog in the globe I can't fix. Get it? I'm sick with it when I spit the venom in it. Trips up in a minute, gets the women in a quick dilemma. We can settle it now, and I don't know who did it, but they said it was Styles. Click, pow, nah, down. What? That's what I thought. What's up now? I'm like, I'm like, pow, nah, down. What? That's what I thought. What's up now? Pow, nah, down. What? That's what I thought. What's up now? I'm like,
All right. That was Styles of Beyond with 9. Wow. And guys, these memories are freaking back. It's unbelievable. Massive track. And like I said before, I miss games, especially racing games, with music like that. also games where I think the music back then was absolutely amazing. Skate games, the Tony Hawk games, their music also absolutely insane. I just played or watched. No, I haven't played. I played the remake, but I watched also videos on YouTube of the really old Tony Hawk games from I don't know when they came out. So really freaking old. Um, and the music in these games, oh, freaking amazing, guys. I mean, maybe I understand why games today don't have that type of music anymore. It's also because of streaming and stuff like that, because I know that Twitch, especially Twitch and I guess all the streaming platforms have really copyright issues with tracks from really popular artists and stuff like that. Um, I don't know if that's a reason why, or if really they think time went by and we have to make new music for the games. But like I said, guys, think of playing a racing game with that kind of music. Insane, guys. Insane. I missed that time. I literally missed that time. And I know that Most Wanted got a remake in 2014, 2015. I can't remember in which year. But I'm also honest that remake was freaking bullshit. I'm super sorry to say that. Because it wasn't really a remake of the original game. They made a new game of it. But they called it also Need for Speed Most Wanted. And it was a super weird Need for Speed game in my opinion. Because it wasn't it wasn't even a little bit from the original. I don't know. The most part I remember from the original Need for Speed Most Wanted is of course the beginning part where you make a race against or where you race against a guy and then you lose your car. I guess you also race in that car on the screen. That was freaking awesome. Holy crap. I have to play Need for Speed Most Wanted again. I don't know if I have the game anymore. Uh, Maybe. I don't know. I have there a shelf with all my video games, also from PS1 era and PS2 era. I also still have my PS1 and PS2 and stuff like that. I almost have every single console. I know it's on tweet, but I'm a gaming guy, guys. What should I say? I also studied video game design. Of course, I have every single console. I guess the only console I'm missing is the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know why, but I freaking missed that console. So I don't have it in my collection. But yeah, guys, I just can say thanks for this request. Holy crap, if you have other freaking amazing songs from old video games, hey, give them all to me. And if it's a Final Fantasy, if it's a Ridge Racer, if it's a Tony Hawk, or if it's a Metal Gear, whatever, hey, give me everything. Even if it's just a soundtrack song, give them all to me. I want to listen to them all. Or also nowadays games. I know that, for example, everybody is talking about the soundtrack of Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't know. Is that the game? I never played that. I'm honest. But yeah, give me everything. I'm definitely excited about that. And that's all I can say. So thanks for this request. If you want to talk about Styles of Beyond or Need for Speed, Most Wanted, or in general, or whatever, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!